Hello? Are we live? Are we live? We might be. We might be, we might not be. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah, it'd be nice if we were. Hello. If you're somehow miraculously joining us this early. Hello, hello. Death Dealer. Look at you, right on time. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, definitely. First one. I mean, I literally just clicked play. I just clicked start streaming. Well done. I haven't even launched the other streams yet. Incredibly fast. I think that's a new world record. I really do. Let me just make sure I set all the... I didn't even type in the game title yet. I didn't even tell YouTube that I'm playing Fortnite yet. Crazy how fast you got in here. Crazy. Very impressive. That's the power of subscribing. Yes, indeed. By the way, Death Dealer is the name of this painting by a painter named Frank Frazetta. I don't know if you've seen that painting. I'm pretty sure it's called Death Dealer. It's really famous. Super famous. You should check it out. It's pretty badass. Let's see here. Some Fortnite news I wanted to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world of Fortnite. A lot of rumors swirling around too. We'll talk about that in just a second here. I just want to make sure all of the streaming settings are set up right. Because the other day I was streaming and I had it set to private. And I was like, why is no one here? It's because I was talking to myself for like an hour. Felt so stupid. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Hopefully the streaming quality is nice and good, though. Hopefully everything looks perfection. Perfecto. And other than that, we'll visit the shop today. We'll take a look at some of the skins. People tend to enjoy that. What's up, Jace? And I'm just getting my final stream launched, and then we're right as rain. Right as rain and ready to game. All right. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Even though we're trapped in our champion rank, 85%. 85% of the way to Unreal. Oh, it's quite frustrating. It's quite frustrating. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. See it there, 85%. Makes me so upset that we can't get past it. The only reason we can't get past it is the dang Epic servers. But we're not the only people dealing with it, so at least we're in good company. At least. Alright, so if you're dealing with lag, I'm dealing with lag. We're all surviving. We are all surviving. All right, there we go. We're launched on all platforms now. Fantastic. Well, I think as usual, we'll probably get rolling with Blitz to warm up. I actually, for the first time in a long time, I was playing off stream. And yeah, I got from 80% to 85%. I wanted to see if it was less laggy if I wasn't running the stream. Like maybe the servers are, you know, maybe the servers know that I'm a streamer, and I don't know. You know, you never know. It's very wacky what goes on. But it didn't help. I did really good, you know, but still, if I get to close quarters, I get pulverized by the lag, so it doesn't really make a difference. Got our third level of epic victory wings. That's kind of nice. Since we started so late in the season. I do want to change my look here. Let's put on our favorite alien. There we go. There he is. Let's get the blitz started. Fried shrimp. What's up, fried shrimp? Welcome back. Welcome back. You're only at bronze, Death Dealer? You can get out of bronze. I have faith in your Fortniting. If you watch me, you're at least a gold. You just got to play more ranked. You know, a lot of people, they just don't even try, which is fine. I mean, you don't have to play ranked. There's no pressure to play ranked. But if you play more ranked, you'll probably get better. Or just get super frustrated and hate it. Freaking saxophone guy. I can play too? Wow, that's obnoxious. Get away from that. How's that? How am I even allowed to hear that? How am I even allowed to hear that? Alright. Warm-up time, warm-up time. Hello, Andrew. Death Dealer is saying that all the other players are way better than him, though, so, you know, why play ranked? It'll just get frustrating. Well, you're not going to get better playing with people worse than you. You know, that'll give you a nice ego... Oh, I missed the roof. That'll give you a nice ego boost, but... You really do have to kind of... Listen, I like the ranked system, I'll tell you why. Because it's not like you're getting forced to play with people who are multiple multiple tiers ahead of you. They're just a little bit better than you. You know, that's, you know, it goes rank by rank, of course. And so, as long as you're not having, you know, sometimes ranked is broken. Alright, see, sometimes you don't want to be in a server with people like me, because they come in and they just headshot, you know, you just been fighting for an hour. Oh, look, but they're gonna get me, they're gonna get me. See? See, you get egotistical and you get slapped right back down to earth. That's kind of how life is. But if you play ranked and you're taking it seriously, yeah, right, usually stoned. As soon as I started talking smack. That's fine, it's Blitz. We're just starting up the stream, I'm just hanging. I'm more interested in talking to people. I had just killed a Miku in my defense, fried shrimp, so it's not as if, you know, we are balancing the Mikus in the world. Don't worry, don't worry. There are fewer Mikos than when we started that round. When we left. You missed that, you missed that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. I'm a little, you know, it's a late start to my day. Having trouble sleeping lately. It's, you know, doing the overnight shift, the graveyard shifts. So, to some people it comes naturally. Oh my God, it said I had 8% accuracy. I don't believe that. I had 2 perfect headshots. I guess in the final fight I didn't do so well. But you know, it's the going to sleep when the sun is out part that's really challenging. Thanks for the GG, Death Dealer. When the sun is out, it's just a little challenging for me to fall asleep. So that's the situation we're in. You know, I stream till frickin' 6 a.m. and that's right around dawn. And now if I could go asleep right then, go asleep. If I can go to sleep right then at 6, fantastic. Fantastic. I'd go to sleep no problem. I sleep like a baby. I wake up at a decent time. But I'm going to bed at like 10 a.m. because I have more work to do after I get off of this. And then I started not being able to fall asleep till 11, and yesterday I didn't go to bed till 12:15. So I woke up, I don't know, 3 hours ago, and then you got, you know, tons of chores to do. You got to walk the dog, you got to shower, I got to put on my makeup. No. No. Why are you shooting me? You were being so nice. And you changed your mind? Very rude. Very rude. You too? Good. Come on, Slurp Juice, do your job, do your job. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting attacked by another person. doing pretty good for... We're doing pretty good for the circumstances here. I wish I had a better shotgun. You're so into this, what, this battle that I'm having right now? Not gonna lie, that was pretty action-packed. I'm acting way more nonchalant than it felt emotionally. There we go. Finally get rid of this sweeper shotgun. It's the worst. I know, right? Usually Stone Comics said he'd be geeking in this situation. But if I was geeking, I'd be losing for sure. I have to, like... You know that climber, Alex Honnold? Oh, thank you for the heart, me shrimp. You know, he says that, like, his amygdala doesn't work normally. And that he doesn't experience fear while he's climbing. I'm not saying I'm that guy in video games, because I'm not. I get way too hyped. And I get overexcited for sure. But right then and there, what you just saw... I was calm as a cucumber. And I think being that calm can only be helpful, you know? Level up. What are you going to give me? Ooh, much better. No problem, gang. Just missing every shot. What the hell? What's going on here? Finally. He had the best shotguns in the world, too. Oh, I don't need that from him, though. He had the very best shotguns in the whole wide world. When I realize it's getting close to the end of a match, I start fumbling hard. You know what? You just gotta, like, not care. That's the real secret. The more you care, the more you lose. I think that's true of a lot of things. Here we go. You gotta just, you know, because sometimes talking to the chat gets me killed. Oops, that was an accident. Sometimes talking to the chat gets me killed, and sometimes it helps me. Ooh. I know, see, like, people say you need that. But it's Blitz, and there's only 5 people left, so I'm not gonna have less firepower for the sake of that. Exotic slurpy burpy. What are you doing? This is a weird shotgun. Alrighty. Alrighty. One more. Where are you at, partner? Oh, you're far. Alright, we're not gonna play that game. You're gonna have to come to me at some point, sir. And there you have it. And there you have it. Let me hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There you go. There's the demonstration on how to keep your composure in a challenging match with a challenging start. You just gotta be yourself and relax. You just gotta chill. Thank you, Fried Shrimp. GG's. Rose. Really appreciate you, Fried Shrimp. Death Dealer. Thank you for the GG. Usually Stone, that's my dog. Thanks, brother. Thank you. How's everybody doing tonight? Not bad. Not bad for our second match of the night. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling better. Ah. Good stuff, Andrew. Oh, that was great. Too bad they don't give me like instant replays. That would be fun to watch right now. 50% accuracy. What a savage I was that round. 50% accuracy, 7 eliminations, which is 1/4 of all players in the server, something like that. For Blitz, pretty close. At least a 5th. Not too shabby, everybody. Not too shabby. Didn't take any storm damage. That's what it's really all about. You never want to take any storm damage. That's really what hurts us the most. Moonlight Fairy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hello, Jennifer. Missed the thrilling victory there. Thrilling victory. Probably gonna have to play more Blitz. Although people like when I play ranked. It's a lot harder. Many more mistakes are made. So what I was trying to tell you, Death Dealer, was... Yeah, we do need ranked Blitz, Death Dealer. 100% agree. I would love that. I would love that. We really need that. That would make my day come... That would make my dreams come true. Ranked Blitz. Because that's exactly my playstyle. Plus, there's way less lag in Blitz. There's fewer players, smaller map, the servers aren't under as much of stress, so I love playing Blitz. I love it. But for some reason we slapped out of full screen mode. Let's fix that. Should only take a jiffy. There we go. Keep those changes. Get back to our alien. Click play again. See if we get... Oh, there's no more crown. I was going to say see if we get a crown victory. There's no more crown in Blitz. They did us dirty. They did us Blitz players dirty. Yeah, that needs to go, Fried Shrimp. Fried Shrimp said, I liked Blitz until they put the lock-on in there. You know, the lock-on really doesn't fit the spirit of Blitz at all. Doesn't make sense. Why is there a lock-on in Blitz? And listen, I'll use it. I'll lock onto you and kill you. I mean, I'm doing whatever it takes to win, but... It's not the spirit of Blitz. It's literally the opposite. I don't know if the lock-on really even has a place in Fortnite. It rewards people who suck. But I mean, there's a tactic to it, for sure. There is a tactic to it. But it doesn't take much mental power to figure out that tactic, now does it? Alright. Not a bad start here. Little purple. Coming to say hello. Ah, stupid. Can't see. This person is not very good. I'm taking my time here. I mean, that was definitely a bot. Thankfully, because I wasn't playing too hard there. So now, like, look, like, now there's a lock on, and it's like, well, if I don't take it, somebody else gonna get it, but I won't take it. I won't take it. This one's for Fried Shrimp. See if we can live without the lock on. What are you doing out here, sir? Oh, you came into my house? It's my house. Who the hell is this person? Oh, I missed. I'm really stinking it up right now. How did I miss that? There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Slurp it up. Nice and easy. Sure. I don't really need any of this stuff. Lazy. These Blitz games feel so lazy and sleepy. Top 10 already. Look, I kill a couple bots, relax, talk to your chat. Easy peasy. Really? You're very far to be starting a fight with me, sir. Oh, you're back? Yeah, it was another bot. Too many bots. That was probably another bot. That's another reason we need ranked. Scale up the bot's strength, I guess. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain about easy kills. A little practice for the warm-up here, because my aim has not been at its best. Fried Shrimp is a bot. I wonder if I saw the name Fried Shrimp and they were fighting like a bot, if I would think it was a bot. It's definitely possible. definitely possible. No, no, I did not say to pick that up automatically, sir and or madam. Only 4 left. They're gonna have lock-ons. Let's see. Oh, is this better? No, it's the same. Another lock-on and another legendary fury. I already have that. A little variety would have been nice. Another bot. Mystery Man 79 just kind of sounds like a bot. Alright, top 2. This is it. Oh my god, a golden lock-on? That's brutal. This one's the hard one to use? No, this one's great. Golden lock-on, I mean, it's just not even fair. Where's this person? Come on, give me the easy win. You hiding? Oh, there he is. Sorry, fried shrimp. But it's a legendary. Too slow. Huh, probably should reload. I left my, Wow, he's really shredding me. Look at that. See, the lock-on's not really worth it. Even a legendary lock-on doesn't do enough DPS when it counts at a great distance. If you use lock-on, you gotta settle for second. It is what it is. Death Dealer is asking, by the way, are all your streams supposed to be viewed in shorts mode? You mean vertical spec? Yeah, I haven't started widescreen on the Red app yet, Death Dealer. The they don't show that in the, there's no way for people to discover that, so there's really no point. If you put it up, it kind of gets no views. You know, maybe once I have over 1,000 subs, I'll start doing both. Fried shrimp, what's your favorite game mode? Coco Baby, hello. Thanks for joining us. If you feel like a bot, I'm surprised there's a lot of people who aren't good, but they still really enjoy the game. What's the feature of the game that makes it so worthwhile? If you're, because, you know, if I feel like if I suck at a game, I hate it. It's kind of my experience. Yeah, I see that it says having fun, but I mean, what's the fun part? Like playing with other people? Is that like meeting new friends, finding strangers to play with? Like, what's the most interesting part to you? By the way, there's some Fortnite news I wanted to talk about. What's up, Artist Jerry? Welcome back. Good to see you. There's some Fortnite news. They're doing some kind of extreme anti-cheating festivity thingamabob. I don't know if I really believe it. But they did catch somebody that I reported. Doesn't do me any good. Doesn't bump my rank back up. But I did get this notification. You can see it right here. It says, action taken. Suspect apprehended. A player you reported has had action taken against them for negative behavior. It didn't say what's the negative behavior. Were they rude? Were they caught cheating? I don't know. But I feel like I only ever report people in ranked game modes, and usually it's for suspected cheating, so you'd think they'd bump my rank up for that loss, but no, they don't. One little percent is all that I want. One little baby percent is all that I need. Just a little token of their appreciation. Death Dealer says it's all about playing with friends and getting close to winning and winning. And you're also waiting for the lock-on to be removed. Yeah, I mean, I hope, I don't think I've seen... You know how they ask you for your feedback? Every, like, 10 games you get a little after-game pop-up? I don't think I've seen a request to ask for my opinion on the lock-on. But it just... Whose idea was it to put it in Blitz? It just makes no sense. That person needs to reconsider their livelihood. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Alright, let's see. Let's do some unranked Battle Royale for a bit. Slow pace down. Keep the chat going. There's a couple more news things. So, they claim they're expanding their anti-cheat system requirements on PC, but it's only for tournaments. So it's not that exciting. On February 19th, which passed less than a week ago, we're expanding Fortnite's anti-cheat system requirements for PC players to all tournaments, requiring 3 security features to be enabled: Secure Boot, TPM, and IOMMU. I don't even know what those are. Oh, it's explaining it. IOMMU is a security feature that helps the operating system control how hardware devices access system memory. This technology allows us to better protect our game memory from being accessed by cheat hardware. If your PC is Windows 11 compatible, which is 95% of us, you likely already meet these requirements. Okay. Well, I'd be happy to do that, but it shouldn't be just tournaments. It should be ranked. We're continuing our enforcement efforts against rule breakers, including account sellers, cheaters, and cheat developers. Most recently, we took legal action against a player who used cheats in Fortnite and conducted DDoS attacks on our servers. Maybe that's part of the problem we're having with the server lag. Freaking, I can't believe that hackers are such losers that they attack the servers just to hurt everyone else's fun. A tournament cheater ignored our lawsuit and the court ruled in our favor, resulting in a $175,000 win against a freaking cheater. Good. We filed a lawsuit against an individual who developed and sold cheating software, and people who helped sell this software. This is great news. Cheat seller, DDoSer. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be so angry at Epic as I am. Maybe I should be angry at the freaking cheaters who are attacking the Epic servers. You know, I hadn't considered that. What's up, Zero? Yeah, I do report players, and they got caught for cheating, Slicey to Icy, so I guess I made the right decision there, didn't I? I mean, did you not see? Did you not see what I showed everybody? They said they ruled in my favor that a player was found to have been cheating. How long did it take you to get to level 310? By the way, this is regular Battle Royale, and I'm mostly here for the chat right now. Just don't expect a record-breaking performance. I mean, it's crazy, like, first of all, if you think it's good to be proud that you don't report cheaters, like, that's ridiculous, number one. Why is this in my second position? Like, cheaters ruin the game for everyone, and... you know, screw the cheaters. Who cares about them? What am I supposed to feel sorry for them? Alright, very likely a bot there. They've been very friendly feeding us bots for the past couple rounds. But they don't feed us shields, they just feed us bots. Alright, that's not a bot. Where the hell did he go? He died. He died. He missed the water. Poor fella. Poor fella was a real human player, but botted himself on the sharp, jagged rocks. Ooh, epic. We still need to collect legendary items. Does this count? That's it. Quest complete. It sure counted. Oh, there we go. Oh, I love that item. Why was he shooting me? It's Battle Royale. Why wouldn't he be shooting me, silly goose? It's his job. What's up, Jaden? But yeah, on the purple app, I do widescreen, Death Dealer. But that's the only app that I have it on right now. No, we don't want that. We want this. Where are you now? Another one? You're underground, huh? We won't miss the water. Oh, that was bad. Now he's ready for us. Nice try. Nice try. That was not a bot, so we can be good and proud of that victory. Good and proud. Yes, indeedy. Received Dark Voyager's final directive from the holo table. Okay. Alex, I'm confused at your confusion, Alex. What am I supposed to do? This is Battle Royale. You go. No. Son of a gun. This is what happens when you're a chatty Cathy. You run away from your shield item that you left on the floor. There it is. You might be a bot, Alex. I don't know. It's certainly possible. Weirder things have happened in the chat. No, but... Wait, what does this chest symbol mean? Tip Top Terrace has like a... Oh, it just meant that there's like a lot of epic chests here? Is that why there's an inordinate amount of epic chests? I think we found 2. Maybe I shouldn't leave yet. What's up, Joe? Thanks for the follow, Alex. No, bots can't eat pizza. That's true. Surprised you're just figuring that out. It's possible that you were programmed very recently. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Oh, there's a bush. There's a bush over yonder. How is he still a bush? I've hit him several times. Oh, he got a good angle on me. How is he still a bush? I thought the bush... He's still a bush. After all those hits, he's still a bush? It's George W. Bush flying around over there. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's preposterous. Death Dealer likes the lock-on pistol. I don't know if I've encountered that yet. Gotta be honest, I don't think I have. Lock-on pistol. Peculiar. Is that in this game mode? Lock-on pistols in Battle Royale unranked? It's news to me. Bushes are real. That's true, Alex. That's very true. Bushes exist in real life. Bots are also real. Isn't that interesting? Especially in the era of AI. I bet you, some of these cheaters just have AI algorithms that are like, you know, because bots could be better. It's not that bots suck just because they're bots. Like, it's a bot, ipso facto, it sucks. Bots suck because the game devs are allowing the bots to suck. If they want, they can make the bots incredibly hard to fight. They just don't want to do that. So I'm sure there are some cheaters who are just running, like, AI software that just optimizes every motion. And they're just, like, sitting like this, watching their bot kill everyone round after round. Just like a superior AI. People are such losers. Where's Slicey Icy? I want him to defend himself for criticizing me for reporting cheaters. What a ludicrous position to have in life. You know what? Slicey Icy's probably a cheater. I mean, that would make the most sense. If you're mad at players reporting cheaters, odds of you being a cheater are probably 100. Lock-on pistol hasn't been in game in a hot minute. Thank you, Michaela. Dropping knowledge. Thank you for the rose jelly. And thank you for agreeing about the reporting over there. That was good to have some backup in the chat. I mean, I feel great about it. They caught one of them. You know, and sometimes I'm not sure, and the chat thinks that the person was probably cheating. And so I report them. I'd hate to report somebody who wasn't, and they just were way better than me, and it looked like cheating, or maybe they weren't way better than me. Maybe, you know, it was a server issue, and it's still not their fault. But it feels from my perspective that they were cheating. But I do it anyway because what'll happen is the system will correct itself, you know. They'll be investigated for cheating. It's not that they're... Just because they're reported doesn't mean they're found guilty. They're just going to be investigated. It's not a big deal. Oh, there's a car. I forgot unranked has frickin' vehicles and stuff. That's the Bush! He's cruising around town now. Cars are a little overpowered in my opinion. They have way too much HP. I mean, in group play, they're fine. But in solos, it's a lot of freaking HP to deal with. Oh wow, there's this thing there too. Were you reported? I don't know. What was your name in game? Did I actually encounter you in the game? I mostly report anonymous players. Players who are showing their names, I feel like, are less likely to be cheating. Anonymous players are more likely to be cheating. Damn it. I cannot believe this person is still a Bush. I thought it was a one-hit rule. The Bush goes away. Come on. If we lose to this Bush, I'll be upset. Finally, the Bush is gone. Jeez. Chasing you all across town, sir. Chasing you all across town. Thanks for the DeLorean, I suppose. Is it hurt? No, it's got all fuel and everything. Come on. It didn't make it to 88. Lame. Going downhill and everything. It won't make it to 88. Somebody got the freaking thing that was right here. So they're nearby. They're very nearby. There was a supply drop right on the map over here. Any bushes around? I can't tell if you're role-playing, Alex, and trying to actually portray yourself as an actual bot, or if you're self-criticizing and saying you're a bot the way Fried Shrimp earlier said she was a bot, as in you're not good at the game and you get killed as fast as if you were a bot. What's up, Kingston? I am 85% through Champion. And it's very hard to get to Unreal because I'm desynced from the servers. So unfortunately, it's happening very slowly. 1% at a frickin' time. But I'd say I would self-rank, if that were allowed, as an Unreal player. 90% of the time. I wouldn't say I'm one of the best players in the world, but I would say I'm a top 2% in the world. Yes, yes indeedy. What's up, King? Welcome back to the party. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Where are these people? I don't know what to do. Where are yous? Where are yous? Oh, I got stuck there. I'm so invisible I can't even see where I'm supposed to go. Finally, a frickin' AR worth a damn. This is so tempting to take the shield bubble, but I don't know. I can't. That's what I really can't wait for this season to end. Get rid of these freaking wingsuits. Have no one have wingsuits. Put that. I mean, it just takes up an item, and you have to have it to cover the distances. And I mean, people are running away from you. You got to chase them. You got to get to high ground. It's absolute balderdash. Dislike. Hashtag dislike. We're in the top 9 here. Number 9. Michaela says, hang on, rift anomaly, beep, 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 beep. Breaking alert. Hide and seek. Oh, perfect. I can't even see myself. I'm like really invisible. How about that? Michaela says, I've been grinding ranks today trying to finish. Hope not to get placed in any of your lobbies. What rank are you, Michaela? Kingston Wizard, I did answer. So why are you saying, can you please answer? I told you, 85% champion. I gave you a whole story. I gave you a whole story about what's going on with my rank. Pay attention. Pay attention. 81% champion? Uh-oh. We're bound to meet. I'm sorry, Michaela, but if your neck is what's standing between me and Unreal, you know what I'll have to do, Michaela. You know what I'll have to do. I'm glad you're laughing. But I'm not in a ranked game right now, by the way, people. And I was not paying attention to the storm, as is tradition. As is tradition. Uh-oh, we've got several. It's going to be an uphill battle, quite literally here. Oh, he won't keep drinking it like I want him to. Adios. Golden lock on. Wow. Top 5. Somebody's gonna get me. I gotta move. I gotta move. They're so far. Top 4. Oh, this is the last of our shield. What the hell was that? Who the hell is this? Is that a boss? It was a freaking helper. Son of a gun. I wasted all that ammo on them. This person's not that good, but I need to reload badly. And where are the others? You're pushing? We desynced there, as you saw, but it is what it is. I'm not upset about it. It's just gonna happen every time I get close to somebody. Things stutter, you can't shoot, freaking mouse lag, reticle bouncing across the screen, typical signs there. Unfortunately, that player... See, I hate losing to a player who's not very good. I'm happy to lose to a player who's awesome, but this just kind of brings down my spirits a little bit, gang. Brings down my spirits a little bit. Thank you for sharing the live, Michaela. Sharing the live is super helpful. Really appreciate that. Buddy, Kingston, I've gotten 11 kills in matches I take seriously. This ain't nothing but a chicken wing. I really hate bots. Why do you say that, Fried Shrimp? And we finished the quest. Well, that's nice. At least something good comes out of that round. Out of that anticlimactic finale. Not that I'll ever wear this skin. Very unlikely that I will. I've still never played Lego Fortnite. Michaela said, I had 2 matches earlier that gave me no progression whatsoever. 4 and 5 kills, top 5, and no rank up. You know what must have happened, Michaela? They probably put you in the wrong frickin' server, so all your kills were like golds and silvers and bronzes, you know, and they don't amount to anything to uprank you. But right now, there's so many people online. Well, I take it back, not as many as there were frickin' 5 minutes ago. But there's still 290,000 people playing Battle Royale. So it's a good time if you want to play ranked. I should probably do it. Claiming rewards, claiming rewards. Rewards I don't want, rewards I don't need. Congrats, Death Dealer. Just got a win. Awesome. Alright, let's go lose some ranked. Let's go lose some ranked. Michaela, don't stream snipe me. Jelly's hitting me with some goats right now. Thank you, Jelly. Appreciate the gifting. Really awesome. Alright, why am I stuck here? Give me my locker. Give me my loadout. Let's go lose some ranks. Let's go bump ourselves down to 81% so we can get in more games with Michaela and kill her. Championes. Which actually means mushrooms in Spanish, not champions. Right? Champiñones. I think. Play. This freaking grind through lag. We're gonna be hiding in some bushes, gang. Hiding in some bush. We're gonna find the best bushes. Uh-oh, one of the apps is mad at me that I don't have it open on my phone. They've detected that it's not on my screen. Jerks. We'll detect this. What movie is that? What movie is that? Except they don't say detect this, obviously. It's my favorite movie. Detect this. Name the movie. Somebody's got to name the movie for a make-believe prize. You're already loading in a match, Michaela. You dodged a bullet that time. You dodged a bullet. Jelly is shrugging. Great guess, Jelly. Great guess. Another brand new car lost by Jelly. Unbelievable. Jelly doesn't want a car. Jelly doesn't want a free car. Thank you for the Go Populars, Jelly. I appreciate you. Alright, but where is my... There it is. No, it's not the studio. Oh, it's so frustrating. Ooh, 31 members of the fan club. Gift gallery is almost fully lit up, too. 7 out of 10 gifties are lit up. We're missing hand hearts, hearts, and corgis. I don't choose them. Why won't it put up my chat? Put up my chat. Put the chat. Put the chat. There we go. Ah! Get it done. There we go. All right, cool. Now you're right in front of me to distract me while I play ranked. The movie that everyone missed. Thank you for re-upping the heart, me, Michaela. Is The Matrix. Come on. You've all seen it. Death Deal, I'll look at shop after this round. Sorry, I just noticed your request to look at the shop. I'll look at the shop after this round, okay? We'll talk about it. We'll see what's new. Fried Shrimp sent your awesomes. Thank you. Fried Shrimp and Jelly. Sorry. I gotta kick you out of the fan club. It's over. No more heart meets from you two, okay? You never seen The Matrix? Talk to the hand. Unbelievable. Good movie doesn't even quite cover it, Andrew. It's one of the best movies ever in history. I've seen it double-digit times. And I've seen it 5 times in theaters. 2 when it first came out, and another 3 for every anniversary edition that they release. It's so great. It's so great. And if you're a gamer, you'll just get it. You'll just get it. Although, you know, when I was watching it, I had grown up with those old technologies like the payphones and, you know, because it was 1998 or 1999. And wired phones pretty much are a big piece of the movie. Dial-up kind of internet stuff. But it holds up. It really, especially the first movie, The Matrix. It really is. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to tell you anything more. You just gotta watch it. Don't be unk-statusing me, fried shrimpy. Fried shrimperino. What's my favorite skin? I like the Xenomorph. It's probably my favorite. I really like the one I'm using right now. I know it's kind of plain to people, but I do really like it. It's like, you know, she's like super ready for combat. You could take her seriously. So I like that about it. But the Xenomorph is more fun and interesting, you know. What's this? Jedi? Sucks that our first purple is my least favorite weapon. The Mark 7. Slurp it up! Death Dealer Xenomorph is your favorite too? Yeah, it's cool. And it has the cool built-in emote. We need more weapons. Oh, whoa. Off to a rip-roaring good start, folks. Alright, what's going on here? I'm misclicking. I'm vaulting out of every... I mean, I promise you I'm not doing that. Clearly I am, but... Where is this? I'm trapped inside this house, people. She's vaulting when I don't want her to be vaulting. Alright, where is this? It's a secret room? Unbelievable. Oh, another freaking AR. 4 ARs in this little village. No worries, Andrew. I appreciate your engagement even while you're playing. That's nice of you. Listen, listen, listen. I want to get real serious for a minute about that movie we were talking about, okay? It's not a joke. You all have to watch the movie The Matrix. It's probably the greatest movie ever. You know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is, chat? You know who that is? Alright, can you take that ammo at least? She won't take the ammo. This is the worst drop zone ever. You don't even know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is? He's the physics guy. He's all over social media. He talks with like a... I can't do him. He talks with like a booming voice, like a Morgan Freeman-esque voice. And he talks about outer space. And he talks about physics and science. And he's super smart. And he's like, did you know the galaxies? Da-da-da-da. You know who. See, Jelly? Come on. Oh, totally, Death Dealer. That was like a real ripoff by Fortnite, honestly. Speaking of ripoffs by Fortnite, don't forget to use my supporter creator code when you spend your V-Bucks. Code Dane Noodles will get you nothing, but it'll help me. So please consider doing it. Thank you. Whenever you buy something in the shop. Alright, we are desperate for weaponry. Another AR. Finally. Let's get this real quick. Alright, so you knew who he was. That's a good sign. It's okay not to know people's names. I'm the same way. But anyway, The Matrix is his favorite movie. And he's like the science expert. You know what I mean? That went swimmingly that went. But he didn't drop a weapon. Give me a stupid chug jug. Ugh. This has been the worst weapon finding that I've had in recent memory. "31 players left. I guess we'll keep heading this way. Isn't he bald with glasses? Negatory. Negatory fried shrimp. You've got the wrong man. He's got hair. I think it's graying now. Black guy, gray, maybe 50 years old if I had to guess. Super Brainiac. Talks about the solar system a lot. Oh, you're thinking about a fake character. Yes, that's Morpheus you're thinking of. The actor's name is Lawrence Fishburne. He was recently interviewed by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I can see your confusion there. Think anybody's up there? No bushes around. It's a quiet round. Wouldn't mind that. Maybe I'll deal without a wingsuit. Give that a try. If we die, you know? If we can't run away, no big deal. Let's find a bush. Where the hell are all our bushes? See, Shrimpy's getting it. Shrimpy's getting it. Do I have the OJ skin? OJ Simpson has a skin? That's news to me. What's your favorite gun? Kingston Wizard is asking. The twin hammer shotguns, the guns I'm holding right now. Well, they were my favorite till the recent update broke the servers. Now I can hardly use them because at the range I need to fight with them, the game's too laggy. So currently, I think maybe the Hollow SMG, purple or higher. What's the Gatekeeper? Kingston Wizard says that his favorite weapon is the Gatekeeper. I'm not sure I know what that is. Levely E is asking about this OJ skin. I'm not sure if it's a joke about OJ Simpson or if there's like an orange, big orange juice head kind of thing. Gatekeeper's a shotgun, and that's Death Dealer's favorite also. What game mode is that in? Jelly! You shouldn't have. Jelly just sent me 40 goats. Gotta try to get us out of League D. Get us into the C League. Oh, my pants are crushing me. Sorry, folks. I'm very uncomfortable. I have a wedgie. I don't know why. I think I just sit down too much. It's better now. I fixed it. Michaela says, God, I miss the Gatekeeper. It was a shotgun, but it's not in any game modes. It was in previous seasons. And Death Dealer said it was in the Greek Gods chapter. Oh, you guys Oh, so I wanted to share some oh, it's definitely a bush party. Everybody's invited, fried shrimp. Uh-oh, they're getting close though. It's only top 20. What's that big shadow? Ooh, it's getting stormy over there. It's getting awfully stormy. Yeah, that's right, Andrew. I love your spirit. He said, after I'm done playing Fortnite, it's time to start a Matrix marathon. That's right. I gotta rewatch the fourth movie because I only saw it in theaters. And I feel like it was good, but when I watch movies in theaters and I'm so excited to see them, they don't retain as well. Chaos Sparkles, welcome back. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate that. Oh, somebody was flying around. Yeah. Michaela, you're brave to text in the chat while you're playing a ranked match. As brave as I am chatting around during a ranked play. Kingston Wizard says Greek Gods was chapter 5, I'm pretty sure. Well, this was the news I keep teasing and wanting to share, but I saw a rumor on one of my Fortnite not supposed to say the second half of that word, one of my Fortnite social media groups that I'm in, and it said that the Simpsons map is returning next season. So hopefully that brings the popularity of the game back up. If I die, I die. Oh, there's somebody in that balloon, eh? If she dies, she dies. Name that movie. Name that movie. You better name that movie, somebody. If she dies, she dies. Baby Whispers. Welcome to the chat, Baby Whispers. Alright, balloon your ass out of here. You're going the wrong way, by the way. Oh wow, he's destroying the balloon. That's kind of an interesting strategy. Oh, did he just kill him? That's hilarious. No, he didn't. He cracked the shield, though. This guy's going into the storm. I want to help destroy the balloon, but I don't want this guy to see me because he's up there. And that's bad news. Supposedly, the Simpsons match will be one that rotates in reload. Fried Shrimp said the Simpsons map fried my computer. And she went, no! But everybody loved it. I want to see it. You coming to party? Where the hell did he go? Do I have my headphones on backwards? No. It's weird. Didn't sound right. Okay, well, where's our friend on the frickin' big giant hill? Over there. So he's gonna see us. Oh well. Go bush to bush. Think anybody's home in any of these? They're pretty battle worn. Gotta get into the studio. Sus Studios. Wish I had some better place to hide. So many people are gonna come here. I wish that was a different color than green. I mean, this is the only bush in town. It's gonna be a bush party here for sure. I'd prefer to get to a different bush, but beggars can't be choosers. He's close. Yep, they're fighting. Top 10. We're moving up. We're moving up in rank. Even if it's one lowly %, we're moving up in rank. Just through our tactics and strategies. Supposedly, it's going to be reload only, so, you know, that's not that exciting. As long as there's no 8 players, I guess it's okay. Who knows why we keep collecting money. Everybody's gonna see us here. Get below this ridge, or should we be on top of this ridge? Because people are gonna fight us on it. 7 players remaining. Ah, yeah, they're up there. That's the ridge. Oh, but we can get in the tunnel. We can get in this little... It's a sweat, and they're shredding us fast. I thought that guy might have had a truce with us, but no. He had Brutus's twin hammer mythic shotguns. 5th place, okay. This frickin' sweat, though. If they're anonymous, I'm reporting them. That's my rule. If I see that skin and they're anonymous, 99% of them are cheaters. If they have their name, they're golden. It's the people who are too scared to show their name that are infinitely more likely to cheat. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. They're not anonymous. They're just really, really good. No reporting of Jackley. Unbelievable. Look how close we are. Look how close we are. Kingston just asked, how did you get so good in ranked? I just, you know, here's the thing. I'm not going to beat a player like that, right? They just won the game, by the way. So power to them. You know, clap it up for Jackley. But here's the thing. Thanks for the GG's fried shrimp, by the way. Very much appreciated. Here's the thing, though. You can control, you know, where you are on the battlefield. They had a victory crown too? Unbelievable. That player is astonishingly good. Thank you for sharing the live, Michaela. Oh yeah, let me say all the good stuff that you gotta say. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share. Gifts are very welcome. And thanks everybody for all your support. At this stage of the night, we just finished our first hour, which is like, we've got another 7 to go. We've got another 7 to go. So we're just getting started. I'll keep my energy as high as I can. And hey, 96%. We're almost at Unreal. Jelly is reminding people they can use creator code Dane Noodles. You can see that right on your screen. That's how it's spelled, no spaces, and that will Epic Game Store will hook me up with a little bit of 7% on your purchase with your V-Bucks in the store. So, I'm not going to ready up for the next match just yet. I'm really excited that we're almost at Unreal here, and we hopefully can do it on stream. But I am going to go to the store because Death Dealer did request that I just take a look at what's in the store and talk about it with you before I go into my next match. But holy crap, 11% upgrade at the champion rank. Awesome. Awesome. There must have been a lot of Unreal and champion players in the server for me to get that high off of a 5th place. Because I only had 1 kill, but I had 55% accuracy. So what's crazy about that is that 55% accuracy isn't good enough to beat a player like Jackley. Their motion and their control over how movement works in the game is just so ridiculously fast, and their time to headshot you is just flawless and perfect. And it's like so hard to deal with. Although, wait. Jackley's not the one who got the kill. What? I thought it was like Doc Brown might have got me, but no, it was Jackley because it went to her on the spectate. It didn't go to Doc Brown. So it wasn't Doc Brown who killed me. So I'm correct. Everything I've said is correct. I'm usually right. What can I say? Okay, let's go to the lobby. Baby Whispers, thank you. Baby Whispers, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live, Baby Whispers. What did Ocean say? Let me catch up with Ocean. Honestly, I hit Unreal on Zero Build BR in like a week and a half trying to get the ranked skin. Yeah, so I got the ranked skin, Ocean, and congratulations on hitting Unreal. Well, job well done. But what's the deal with my ranked skin only shows bronze? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like if I go to my locker and I go to the ranked skin, which is this, right? And I go to edit the styles. As you can see, it says rank bronze. That's it. Ranked off or ranked on, but only bronze. What the hell's that about? I'm not bronze. Yours is broken too? That sucks, because that's the whole purpose of this thing, is to, you know, show off, strut your stuff. And I want to see what the champion looks like, all red and badass looking, you know? And I'm hoping to get to Unreal here tonight, and I don't know, it's a little bit frustrating. But let's take a look at the store. Let me just make sure I've seen everybody's chats. And really, really thank you for all the sharing. Sharing is caring. If you use my creator code, that's a godsend. Thank you so much. We talked about the Simpsons map coming back. I've never experienced it. I'm looking forward to it, but apparently it's like Lag City for some people, which that's not ideal for us because we are suffering from server desync game after game. Although we didn't have it there. We did not have desync in that round. And that's why we were in 5th place, because we were able to win that shotgun fight. We would have finished in, like, whatever, 7th or 8th. Wouldn't have been too bad this time because we didn't encounter anybody. But the fact that I didn't lose to lag, that was nice. Let's see here. They're going to fix it when the next season comes out. Ocean says, bruh, the Springfield map is fire. Yeah, so it's coming back to reload only, but I'm ready to check it out. Somebody in the Red App chat is going to have to go to timeout for a while. Lots of spam in there. Lots of spam. But, it is my fault. I didn't write. I play with viewers on Saturdays. That's when I'll accept requests. Bong. Pin it to the top. What's up, Star? Welcome back. Axiom. Yo, yo, yo. For everybody just joining, since things are getting livelier, we are at 96% of champion. 96%. Look at that. Look at it. Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Anybody know that? All right, but first, the shop. People want to see the shop. My day was good. 96% in champion tells me that my day was good so far. Oh, it's Iron Man. The incredible Iron Man. What do they say? What are his taglines? Because it's not, I know all the Superman taglines. Faster than a speeding bullet. What's Iron Man? Richer than Jeff Bezos. More technology than Lockheed Martin. It's the Iron Man. I don't know his theme song either. Does he have a theme song? That's Superman. This Lego looks horrible. That might be the worst Lego I've ever seen. That is horrendous. What's up, Zach? You think top 10 pushes me? Oh. Ocean just jinxed me. Ocean just jinxed me. I'm going to be first out. Enjoy The Matrix. Let's see, my favorite movie. Andrew's such a movie buff. All right, let's move on. We've got Doom 2099 for the folks who love being a giant fat monster on screen, who have no care in the world about how large and in charge they appear to the other players. You will never see someone playing with this in ranked. There's no bush that can contain this man. Cable Stevie Sky? Is that in the shop right now? That's a pretty cool cape, though. It doesn't really fit her. Doesn't fit my homegirl, Sarah Connor. Oh, they did much better on this one. Why did the Iron Man have a big, giant, oversized head? What were they thinking? Look at... This is perfect. Look at this monster, right? This is like the biggest freaking character skin I've seen in a long time. He's huge. He's super gigantic, and they gave him an appropriately sized Lego and head. Now look at Iron Man, who's kind of small, honestly. I mean, he's not even much bigger than Sarah. He's not super broad-shouldered like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then look at his giant head. Look how stupid this looks. Who designed this? Who greenlit this? Who thought this was okay? What a crazy mistake. The head is 3 sizes too large for the body. A super chrome dome, Ocean said. Yeah. Oh no, fried shrimp. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that out loud. Ozempic Iron Man. Yeah, he didn't slim down through diet and exercise. Weird, very weird. Let's see. Blade is still here. Now, Blade's physique makes perfect sense. I compliment it every time I come to the shop. It's irresistible. It's just such a the way they did the bodybuilding on this character. It really looks like he's a real bodybuilder. Look at the definition on these muscles. I mean, it's really, really perfection. They should just have his shirt off. All right, enough of that. Oh, it's Snow Miku. Never happy to get killed by Miku. Never happy. Always an embarrassment. What's up, Larry? Good to see you, bro. Let's... Oh, gosh. What does she do? What is she going to make Sarah Connor do? No, thank you. No, thank you. 96% champion, Larry. About to hit Unreal. About to finally do it. Any Arc Raiders tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's about the chat. It's about whatever my chat wants. We're going to be doing Fortnite for a while, though. You might be asleep before I switch, if I switch. All right, we saw all this yesterday. Solo leveling is still here. You know, I was really excited when I thought only tournament winners were going to be able to have this solo leveling skin. But now that anybody can buy it, it's kind of like, okay, it's nice that they give it to you for free if you win, but it doesn't mean anything. There should have been some change for the tournament winners. Some little badge of honor, you know, on the chest there. 6th place is not bad, Death Dealer. You should not be upset at that. Somebody just got 6th place in the Red App chat. Thank you for whoever's clicking like. I mean, I'm astonished here. 10,500 likes already tonight. Really awesome. 3 gift givers, 4 new followers. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Use creator code DaneNoodles in the Epic Shop. You could actually see it right on my screen here. See it right there? That's how it works. It should be right down there when you're in the shop. You just click in and you type in the name of your preferred creator, which is DaneNoodles, as far as I understand. And you'll search and it'll find me. You won't hit cancel like I just did. Sika. This is interesting. Very like... This is from that Greek set that the chat was talking about a few moments ago. It says Fortnite Odyssey. So it's about the Odyssey, Homer's Iliad, and all that. Interesting. Not very historically accurate garb, but pretty dope. Pretty dope. If you like the old ancient Greek look. Assault Trooper. Very basic, but nothing wrong with it. Wearing the dog tags. Doesn't quite look correct here with the green. I think they got the color wrong on that translation. There's no green here. There's no green here, and then that is very green. And like it's just the belly is green. Very odd. That is clearly gray. But alright, alright. Only 800, so I mean, if you like the plain Jane ones, it's not that plain. She's got a cool little like doodad on her wrist. Hajime. Hajime mashite. Which means like it's a pleasure meeting you for the first time, I think. Hajime. Cute. They did a good job on him. A little too big for me, though. You know, I don't like the big ones. Polar Patrol is going to be massive. Yeah, massive. Great little boy one. And we've seen all these, so I think we are... there she is. Ever present. Ain't going nowhere out of this shop. Although I haven't seen as many lately now that I'm in champion rank. There aren't many champions. Michaela, do you see many Kim Kardashians in ranked at the champion level? I haven't seen. I saw a ton of them at gold. And now I don't see them anymore. Stevie Sky, thank you for sharing the live. Very, very helpful. Appreciate that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? We already made fun of Penguin. We won't have to rub it in. Oh, here's something brand new. Hail to... Avenged Sevenfold! I like that band. I like that band quite a lot. Hail to the king. I don't know how to play guitar. Hail to the one. Kneel to the throne. Hail to the one. Hail to the king. This is a cool skin. Too expensive, though. Wow. Avenged Sevenfold. So there's a golden, a no-glow golden, and skeleton. Very cool. This is way cooler than the Metallica one that they had in the store. Although someone said they wanted to gift me a Metallica one, but it wasn't that set. I do love the band Metallica. I like a lot of heavy metal. I like all music, but I really grew up listening to a lot of heavy metal. But Avenged Sevenfold, that's freaking cool. Not the best Lego though. Not the best Lego. Oro. So wait, why is this? Oh, the bundle just comes with the jam track. That's the only thing you're adding there for 300. I see. Vision board. Very similar to the surfboard that you got from the battle pass this round. Focus. She doesn't look focused. She's got a blindfold on. But okay. Astro Assassin. Very Tron. Very Tron. Oh, is this a... No. I thought it was... Because somebody said there was like pet enclosures, but that's not a pet. Stevie Sky. Tap, tap. 14,500 likes. I have the best chat on the talk. Moxie. Oh my god, her two looks are totally different. So this look at this switch up we're about to see here. This is Moxie style default. And then Moxie transforms. Dark Moxie. Very odd change of pace there for Moxie. First Strike Specialist. Looks like Jonesy character, except he has like tiger stripe camo arms. The Crimson Scout. Probably from... It's also from Fortnite Odyssey, oddly. Because that's clearly not Greek looking. Ooh, the Master Minotaur. The mask does not come off, though. There's no other option. You see them in public matches, but not in ranked. Thank God, she says. Why thank the God? Why thank God? Just tired of looking at Kim K. This one's pretty cool. It has different looks, very different looks. Oh wow, get a lot of value in this pack because all quite different looking, and a very good Lego. Zebra. That's a bright white there to let everybody know. Ocean says Kim K skins are so annoying. Thank you, Snoop's dog. Snoop Doggy Dog. Snoop Dogg. Sung. A non-K-pop demon hunter Korean character. Sung. S-E-U-N-G. Pretty cool looking. And that's everything, because we've been through the rest on previous days. Oh, new jam tracks. There you go. But I can't hear them all or share them with you. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna fight them off. Oh, the Behemoth is new. It looks like it's from Mad Max. Very Mad Max-ish. Chapel Roan ain't going anywhere. She's there longer than Kim K. All right. Battle Royale, ranked 0 build. Let's see. This could be the last one. Or I could die very fast talking to my chat. Let's go. Death Dealer said they used my code. WDeathDealer. WDeathDealer. Thank you very much. What's up, goats? Welcome back. Who would win, someone on Hotspot or me? I don't know what Hotspot is, Goofia. I'm sorry. I've never heard of Hotspot. As we wait for this to load, before a lot of people got to the chat, Michaela said, yeah, go ahead and ready up. My match is almost over. I don't want to be in your lobby if I can help it. Meanwhile, other people are stream sniping to try to get in my lobby so they can watch me play and freaking take advantage. But look at this. Fortnite, if you missed me talking about it earlier, they filed a lawsuit against a tournament cheater. They ignored the lawsuit, and so the court ruled in their favor. The person didn't show up. $175,000 charge to that cheater. Good. Good. What's up, Mehmet? Thanks for dropping by. And then it says, we also filed a lawsuit against an individual who developed and sold cheating software and several people who helped sell this software. I know that's got to be it. The people who beat me when I'm like, that's not possible, they've got a whole software running on their computer that's friggin' helping them cheat. Crazy. And they reached settlements with another tournament cheater who was helping others cheat. A cheat seller and DDoSer. Now, these are the people I hate the most, the DDoSers. Because the DDoSers, you know what a DDoS is, chat? Everybody know what that means? It's an attack. You attack the servers. You overload the servers. So you know how I'm always complaining about desynced servers? Because when I get close to people, I can't fight them? Well, let me tell you something. It's partly because the cheaters are attacking the servers. It's not all Epic's fault. So I came up with my original theory. Michaela, my bad. I thought I clicked play, but it wasn't. So I hope you didn't just click play. Don't be in my game. Don't be in my game, Michaela. I thought I'd readied up already. So it's not only if Epic Servers is reducing their costs, it's also that they're under attack from cheaters. Now, why do cheaters attack servers? I mean, I can come up with my theories, but I've got an uncle. His name is GBD. My uncle GBD, and I'm going to talk to him about that right now over here. Hey, Uncle GBD, why do cheaters in Fortnite attack servers with DDoS attacks? Short answer, Fortnite runs on blah 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 enterprise grade software, Amazon web servers. Wow, they say that actually players, individual players get targeted. That's crazy. No, but Epic says their servers are being attacked. Uncle GBD doesn't always know what they're talking about. Just so everybody remembers that fact. Let's see. Why would attackers target Fortnite? Extortion, pay us or we keep attacking. Here's the big one. Competitive disruption. During tournaments, ranked seasons, and new season launches, people attack the servers to hurt the other players and benefit themselves. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, chat. Check the pinned post, Chadwick. What's up, Elizabeth? Welcome back. What up, what up? What's up, Mason? What's my favorite season? Oh, I'm so new, Kingston. I'm so new. You know, I only have 115, 125 hours in this game. So it's hard to have a favorite season. I haven't experienced very many of them. I experienced one a long time ago. And then I stopped playing. I wasn't good at building. And now I'm playing this season that everybody universally hates. I'm really not liking the wingsuit. I wish it was gone. I don't like the lock-on. I wish that was gone. I think I just smudged makeup all over above my eye. And then Michaela's also talking about like when that streamer hosted a tournament, played in it and won the prize money that they were the sponsor to. Wow, it's amazing how many lowlives are in the world of Fortnite. A game that's supposed to be here for our fun and enjoyment. But once anything becomes competitive, there's cheating. I mean, people do steroids, you know, who are trying to win the Tour de France, right? So it's unavoidable. All right, we've got some competition here. Oh, that's it? I can't get out? Yeah, Michaela, name and shame them in the chat. Name and shame them. They're big streamers, too. I mean, they're not super huge, but they're popular. gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. They're going to the same place as us. And that'll teach him to think twice about playing this game against us. Close match. Wow. Shouldn't have been that close. Should not have been that close. We actually have to heal up. Holy cannolis. Oh, we won't. I forgot you can't heal up with that. See how much of a noob I am? People think I'm good at this game. I'm horrible. I'm good at other games. That's my secret. I'm good at other games, which makes it appear as if I'm good at this game. But I could get a lot better at this game. I could get a lot better. I'm still, you know what the thing I'm not used to the most? Oh, crap. What's going on? I'm stuck. That sucked. They were in there with me? There were no footsteps of any kind. That's a really weird loss. There were no footsteps of any kind. They were right behind us perfectly. They lit us up in the back, and I couldn't run away? I couldn't escape? See, that's the type of thing where I go, like, you might be a cheater. You might be able to move without causing footsteps. And you're not even near my rank? And you've got a make-believe name that makes you look like a bot, Tinny Pigeon? See, that's the type of stuff that happens in Fortnite at the high ranks where it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, team. Thanks, Death Dealer. I appreciate you being here. Read the pinned post, Elizabeth. Read the pinned post, Chadwick. No problem, Death Dealer. I will click play again, but I really should report. No footsteps. No footsteps. And just so everybody knows, I'm not just some Karen. We were given a successful report notification today when I logged on. I'll show you. I screenshot it so people will believe me. We were given this today. Action taken. Suspect apprehended. A player you reported has had action taken against them for negative behavior. Thanks for keeping Fortnite a fun and friendly community. So they're out there. Pandora, what do you need me to repeat? It's hard to repeat something. I don't know what it is. Sucks to lose to cheaters, man. It sucks so bad. Such a waste. Pandora. I play with viewers on Saturdays. Snoop's dog. Thank you for the rose. He was supposed to pair with a content creator as his duo, but his duo is also a pro. That's right. That's the worst part about it. And you know what sucks is like there's no way to call him out for it. Thanks, Death Dealer, for the W streamer in the chat. Yeah, Kingston, I do think we can play one Saturday. Just be here when I'm streaming on Saturday, and I'm gonna rotate viewers in and out. Everybody, well, not everybody, depends how popular the stream is that day, but a lot of people will get a chance. Fried Shrimp, thank you for liking the live. 18,800 likes. Chadwick giving me lots of W's. I guess he's happy about Saturday coming up. Good luck on your big test, Mason. Says the test is over 50% of his grade. That's wild. That is some seriously heavy weighting on the test by the professor there. 50% of your grade. I hope you're taking your studying seriously. I do indeed. Well, I think we still got a chance to hit Unreal. If I hit Unreal, how fast am I going to get knocked out of it? That's the next question. Maybe I should just stop playing Ranked. Just be proud of my rank and try to hang on to it. Hit Unreal and then run away from Ranked servers as fast as I can. Well, that was a bit of a glitch there. It's for the end of the quarter. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's not 50% of your grade for the year. It's for your 50% of your grade for the quarter. That's more acceptable. That's more reasonable. Till next season at reset. Right, right. And now, even if you hit Unreal, do you reset all the way back to Bronze 3 in Fortnite? Oh, it's state testing, Mason? Yeah, that's brutal. I remember those days. Yep, Death Dealer says the same thing. He says, hit Unreal and then don't play until the next chapter. Yeah, let all the cheaters play with each other, I guess. Where is this guy? Oh, he's above. He's above. Okay. I didn't see anybody land. If he wants to go past. What do we get? Ah, flex. Is the flex in every season? It's such like a dull, boring, standard weapon. I really don't like it. I love the hollow. But we're always stuck with the flex. It's like every time. Where the hell is this one? Depends how you play that first ranked match of the new season. Yeah, well, when I played Reload, they bumped me all the way to gold. Or maybe not gold. Maybe silver too. I'm already out of stuff? Gosh, 0 shields in here. It's so crazy. 0. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Come on, team. That's the Mark 7, isn't it? Isn't it? My mantling game is bad too. So I've got so much to work on, you know? You just, if you want to get better at the game, you really got to try to work on your skills and practice them, but it's hard to do that. You know, you got to really grind out in the alternate game modes, because Battle Royale, the pace of play is really too slow. So that's my pro tip. A lot of people ask me, hey, how do I get better? How do I get better? Don't play Battle Royale to get better at Battle Royale. Play other game modes to get better at Battle Royale. Because really what you need is shooting practice. Tactics you can figure out. You can figure out how to place yourself as a player. You can figure out how to navigate certain distance. You can figure out, you know, where you should be when you have a shotgun, where you should be when you have an SMG, and where you should be when you have an assault rifle. You can figure all those things out. You little cowardly Kim Kardashian, you. She's hiding. Where'd she go? That's my kill right there. These Kim Ks. I was just saying we don't see them anymore. How wrong I was. How wrong I was. I don't see any healing, so they're still very pulverized. I can't believe they got away from us. I'm at a loss for words. Oh, I just had a little stutter lag too. I can't believe they got away from us. The footsteps were on the screen. That's crazy. Well, we gotta go. The storms are coming. If they manage to get us from behind, I'm gonna be so pissed. Kim Kardashians come out to play. I heard all the guns next season will be brand new, but we'll see. That would be a bit much for all of them to be brand new. That'd be a bit overkill to me, Michaela. Congrats, Kingston. Top 2 fan on the Red app. Awesome. Yeah, I'm in ranked Immortal Float. Best you got is champion? I'm 90-something% in champion right now. We're on our way out. We just got robbed from a kill, though. They ran with the shockwave. Death Dealer, thank you for saying I'm your favorite streamer. It means a lot. I will try not to let you down. I'll try to make this a success. That's my #1 goal, is to just make sure that the stream is a success so that I can keep doing it. Keep entertaining everybody. But it's easier said than done. It's a lot of work running this stream. Gotta start figuring out how to make an income with it. Once I can figure that out, we'll be good. We'll be right as rain. I should have ran here while I was invisible. That's the #1 priority. Because if you ain't making money, you got to get another job. That's unfortunately the world we live in, and creativity does not pay the best. It's hard to be a creative person in this world. It's very challenging to make an income as a creative person. So it takes a lot of ingenuity and entrepreneurship and all that jazz. To get good enough at being a creative. Alright, let's see if we lag out. I kind of botched that, so I'm just gonna go. Yep, everybody sees me now. But that was a very fast kill. How did they get us so fast? Even in epic tactical, they weren't right on us. I botched that though. I own that loss. Can't blame a cheater. Can't blame lag. I mean, I can slightly blame lag because lag is the reason I didn't push. I would have pushed and played with shotguns. Instead, I had to use assault rifle. But I don't know why I fired at the balloon. I just have no idea why I did that. It was just like a lapse of judgment. So we're going backwards. Only 1%. Thankfully, the person who got us was an Unreal player. Still above 90%. Still above 90%. Even making huge mistakes is a good sign. If we were killed by a diamond player. And look at that. Our accuracy, even with I just missed all those shots. 56% based on how we were fighting that Kim Kardashian. Yeah, I really chose the shots with the shotguns really perfectly against that Kim K. Too bad I couldn't get that kill done. I might have gone back 0%. You like my what code? You said co-raider code? What does that mean, Kingston? It's a co-raider code. You're at diamond right now, Immortal Float. I'll keep working on it. Like I'm saying, if you want to practice, don't practice Battle Royale. Just go into game modes where you can shoot a lot. Play Blitz. That'll get you better with shotguns. You play a lot of Blitz till you're winning a lot of blitzes. Once you're winning a lot of blitzes, the Battle Royale rank ups will start to occur. And then go play, like, you know, any game mode that gives you a lot of shooting with the weapons that are in Battle Royale. Anthony! Thank you for the roses. Sweet, sweet man. Toxic Bloom, hello. See you lurking. How are you, Toxic Bloom? For some reason, whenever I hear Toxic Bloom, I think Chocolate Rain, that song. Toxic Bloom. Toxic Bloom. Remember when I almost killed you? Remember when I almost killed you? Yeah, you remember. You ran away. You ran away. You ran away from me, you little sneaky sneak. Yep. You're good at running. You're not very good at shooting, though. If you were good at running and shooting, I'd have had much more trouble with you last round. Go somewhere random today. Toxic Bloom. I did talk those Kim K's up. Michaela, I'm trying to figure out why you never appear in the viewer list. There's a few of you that are like that, but Michaela, like, you're here, you're talking, but you're not listed as a viewer. I can't see that you're here unless you're talking. Is it like you have a special privacy setting? Yeah. I don't hear anybody coming. I hate to land here. It's such a big, wide open space, but we'll go here. Nice. Nice Healy to start us off. Let's get indoors. There was a door right there, wasn't there? Perfect. Perfection. Oh, it's fine. You don't have to change your settings for me. There's a bunch of people that have that same setting. But it does make the chat look less populated than it is, because last night it said, like, I don't know what the number was when I finished. It was like, you know, 6 or whatever. Nothing crazy. But then when I got off, it was like, yeah, there were actually 20 people there. I was like, oh, interesting. We don't want anybody to get any shields off of my dead body. My voice cracked there. More shieldies. Nothing much in here at the classified canyon, excuse me. Freaking a blue tactical. Nobody wants that. Well, it goes down lower. We already have a wingsuit. We already have a wingsuit. Here we go. Definitely take the Deadeye over most rifles. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I don't want the Sovereign. Every now and then, you know, you should also check, if you're trying to get better at the game, you should just check whether or not you're truly happy with your sensitivity settings. Like, I might get slow. I use very fast sensitivity, as you can see by how, like, ridiculous it looks when I move. You know what I mean? But a lot of the best players use very slow sensitivity settings. Because it's just easier to acquire targets. The difference is that I'm always, you know, because I'm a shotgun guy, I'm running at you and I'm like, need to acquire a target, boom. And then I'm clicking when it's on there. But it's a very different kind of strategy than a lot of players have. There we go. Alright, seems that down... Ooh. Alright, coming down here was a delight. A delight for the senses. We got shredded in the back by a tactical in the previous round, so... Where is this? Up here? Huh. Is it in this? Must be downstairs. Oh yeah, I see why it sounded like it wasn't downstairs. It was up there. Up there on the little rack. This is quite a place to be for ranked, being invisible down here. You just keep running in this goop and you stay invisible. I guess it's hard to get out of here, though, if you need to escape the storm. But this is a pretty cool little hidey hole. Just keep an eye on the storm. Death Dealer's asking what my favorite video game is. Kingston's asking if I play on mouse and keyboard. Yes, sir. Sure do. Using, what is this? The Viper Pro? Yep, Viper V3 Pro. And my sensitivities are all, again, pretty high. I'm using 1600 DPI. You know, like Ninja and Tfue, they use like 400 DPI. So I'm quadruple X on what they use. I'm super... Look, I'm going to use my pinky to move the mouse. That's me using my pinky to move it ever so slightly. So look, I'll put it on my hand, look. Can you see this, I think? Yeah, I'll use my pinky. And then, it doesn't register. Here you go. It doesn't register, but you can see like how little I move it and how much it moves in the game. That's a setting called DPI. And I put mine relatively high. A lot of the pro players, they're like having to drag their mouse a few times. They go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to get like turning around 360 degrees. Me, I mean 360 degrees takes me nothing at all. I mean I could literally like just blink and 360, so. You know, but there's different strokes for different folks. That's all. Different players, different play styles. I've kind of lost my character. I don't even know where she is. I'm not crouching. Oops. Yeah. I find the slower sensitivity is better for AR and snipers, but faster is better for shotties and SMGs. Absolutely agree with Michaela. AI! More roses from AI. How are you, brother? Love seeing you stop in here. Seeing your handsome face. Hope life is giving you many, many offerings. AI. Smoochie's back at you. You gotta see AI's family. He's got the most adorable family. And they are all wrestling freaks. Well, I at least assume that's how he's raising them. It's like that or else. It's probably his parenting. Kingston says, "Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. Everybody has a bedtime." All right, here we go. Time to test our lag. They're gonna go invisible too, so we gotta be ready for anything. Locking in, locking in. They left. They went back up. They saw that it was looted and they left. They're not here to hide. Interesting. Wrong strategy. Should be here to hide. That's how you win. Like me. I can't even see myself right now. That's how invisible I am. Maybe it's because of this like smoky haze in here. Can I open this? I don't want to. Oh, he might jump back down. Oh, but there's two. Yep, he did jump back down. He did jump back down. And he went back up. Oh, because they're chasing each other. Couple of cowards. Oh, he came back down? No, he went back up. Could surprise him. But whenever there's two people, there's risk. They'll hear me go up. If he comes back down, I could push. Just gotta stand in this goop. That's what's keeping me. Oh, somebody won. I hear flying. Let's mark the middle here. I know where I gotta go. I gotta go to the other side. See, this is another way to really get advanced playing ranked Fortnite. You just gotta be patient. You just gotta understand that, like, there's more to the game than combat. Unreal players, you know, come in many different shapes and sizes. Sometimes an Unreal player... Look, I'm in the top 25. I haven't fought yet. I mean, now sometimes I'm duking it out all night. But in ranked, yeah, you should play the long game, Michaela. You're right. Positively, absolutely. 21,000 likes. Who's leading that? Is that Fried Shrimpy? Is that my favorite type of fried rice? Actually, the shrimp in shrimp fried rice. The shrimp in shrimp fried rice is not fried shrimp. The shrimp in shrimp fried rice is not fried shrimp. The shrimp in shrimp fried rice is not fried shrimp. We gotta go. Somebody just landed here, but we got to go. What did I just pick up? Because I did not intend to pick anything up. I wish I could open this. There must be a way. And there he goes. He's very laggy across my screen, which makes me think that I should not play close quarters in this particular instance of the game. Previous one was pretty good, but this one, that person just teleported a couple times across the screen. It was not smooth at all. So we're going to be a little more cautious. It's no fried shrimp. It's not shrimp fried rice. I could see how you could make that mistaken conclusion. But shrimp fried rice is not named shrimp fried rice because a shrimp fried the rice. No, nope, that's not it. Blue mark. That's not it. There's shrimp inside the fried rice. I know it's complex. It's complex to understand what's going on there. But it has nothing to do with anthropomorphic shrimp frying any rice. That I can assure you. If I'm on that zip line and I jump off it in the middle, am I protected from fall damage from a great height? Chatties? My chats? My chatterinos? Yeah, game is very stuttering. I hope nobody's in the bush because... we really need to play a conservative game. Shrimple brain. You have a shrimple brain? That's different from simple shrimple. Just flip around. Just flip around under the sea. You'll be all right, Shrimpy. My little Shrimpy. You just hit Unreal, Michaela? Oh. You weren't supposed to beat me to it. You're not supposed to beat the live streamer you watch to the highest rank. What kind of load of malarkey is that? It's so... the game is so laggy right now. No, you just jinxed me. Look, I can't even hit anybody. Why are they not dying? I'm hitting them square on. The game is so laggy. The game is so laggy. I just got killed in a shot. And yep, they just fried that person who had no health left thanks to me. Thanks to me. I did that. I did that. I don't even feel like saying don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. Or use my creator code. I'm so annoyed. Yeah, no change. For all that effort and time, no change. Just a... It's not because you're playing longer than me, Michaela. I'm the best. I'm probably the best player in the world, in the whole wide world. It's just a lag. That round was especially bad. With the freaking guy who launched into the flight and then just kind of blip, blip, blip. You didn't see him smooth like a dolphin swimming across the sky. And normally I don't lag at those distances. Well, who knows where I'm aiming and where the player actually is. I had 11% accuracy. That's like, those are unheard of numbers for me. 11%. It's mind-boggling. I mean, I know I wasn't using a long-distance AR. I understand how the game works, but I also understand how the hit marker works. But we didn't move back at Les. Michaela has just admitted you're definitely much better than me. Thank you, Michaela. Finally, you're back on my good side. A lot of bushes are involved in the later climbing for me. I mean, me too, but they have to, because look at my screen. Like, this person is fuzzying around. It's just... look at that! How come my face is fine on your screen, but this player is, like, clipping around? It just sucks. It sucks. We're still gonna hit Unreal. That's how good I am. Good enough to hit it while complaining. It's just so much more annoying. We would have hit it days ago. If I only would have pushed before the reload update, we would have been done. Probably that same day. Instead, I was playing unranked, having fun with viewers, doing la-di-da. La-di-da. See, this is my punishment for la-di-daing. Losing to inferior players. Banana nut... fried shrimp. Fried shrimp. What are we going to do with fried shrimp? She doesn't understand the complexities of the English language. Her mind is too shrimpified.